Hello, good morning. It's Monday the 26th of February 2024 and it's around about 9:30 a.m. in the morning, and today I'm here to do a walk through Sheffield's largest park, Graves Park. So I'm starting on Charles Ashmore Road, and I have no idea which way I'm going to go once I get into the park. I've not planned this at all, so let's have a look. First of all, we can have a look at this map. So this park is what, 200 and what is it? I think it's about 208. There it is. 215 acres. So yeah. I think I'm not sure which way to go. I think we'll go this way. It's got the bowling greens, the tennis courts. I mean, I don't think there's going to be anybody bowling or playing tennis, because as I say, it's only about 9:30 in the morning. But yeah, and it's quite cool. I'd say it's around about 14, 15 Celsius, kind of high 50s, low 60s Fahrenheit. Certainly got a bit of an autumn feel to it. Dahlia's looking nice though. Very nice. Actually, there's more people out than I thought there would be.
Well, when we go down to private.
I think we'll take a walk up to the cafe. Because there's been a lot of controversy about the cafe. It's quite an old cafe. The cafe's been here in the park for, I think, over 100 years. And the council wanted to knock it down. And of course, quite rightly, there was a big hoo-ha amongst the local people and the friends group in the park. Because obviously none of the rent that the people who run the cafe, who've paid thousands and thousands of pounds, probably hundreds of thousands of pounds over so many years to the council, clearly none of that's gone back in keeping the building in a reasonable shape, so that it doesn't need to be demolished and replaced. So if I take a look back to where we've just come from, and you do get some quite spectacular views from here. So you look into kind of southwest Sheffield there. It's probably the top of the Porter Valley or the Mayfield Valley. And so, the council was talking about ridiculous things like, oh, it'll cost £2 million. Oh, well, these figures might be wrong, but it'll cost X amount of millions of pounds to do the cafe up, so they need to demolish it and put something new in the place, which of course doesn't make any sense. If it's ever cheaper to demolish a building and replace it with something new rather than refurbish the building that's there, then there is something wrong with the way that the tax system or legislation within the building industry is formulated. It should always be cheaper to refurbish a building, especially a historical building, than simply to knock it down. I mean, yes, it might be cheaper to knock a historic building down and throw something up that's cheap and tacky, that's only going to last 10, 15, 20 years. But then that's not sustainable. That's what we need to be getting away from. We need to be getting away from that kind of short-termism, so that when the cafe, which is now going to be refurbished and is opened again, is fully refurbished, you would expect with just regular normal maintenance that building is going to last at least another 100 years. So anyhow, you can see we've moved from here to here. We're going to go along there and then up to the cafe up there. And there, there's a photo of the cafe there. Yeah, so let's march on. Hello. I'll take a walk under these trees here. Now you can probably see a lot of leaf litter on the ground. Well, that's just because we just had the first named storm of the season come through very, very early this year. Just a couple of days ago. Winds of 50, 60 mile an hour, which when you've got trees in full leaf are going to cause at least a bit of damage. So there's quite a lot of leaf litter around at the moment. I'll just shut up a bit, I think, and let you enjoy the walk. Hello. See, a whole branch has been blown off that, I think it's a mountain ash there. You could probably pause the beginning of the video to read more information on the park, but basically this 200 and I always thought it was bigger than 250. I always thought it was about 280 acres, but still. So 215 acres of land that was owned by the industrialist and philanthropist J.G. Graves. This was his biggest donation to the council, to the people of Sheffield rather. He made several donations to the city. I think, is it also Western Park? There's maybe one or two other parks that I can't remember now. Just take a look back. Got a front coming in there, so yeah, maybe going cloudy a little bit. There's, I think, 2 or 3 ponds that kind of step up from here, and you used to be able to go out in little boats on one of the ponds. That's lovely. The sun coming through. And you can drop down into the woodlands there, full of bluebells in spring. And we can see the cafe now. Still got a bit of scaffolding up outside, because it does still need some work doing to it, but it is open now. So I'm going to walk up there. And have a coffee, I think. Let's put it on wide angle again. Just gone behind that high cloud there a little bit. The sun. Crows there are trying to sunbathe. Doesn't like me. And he's chasing them off. Let's see if they just go back to sunbathing again. Yeah, just sit there with the wings open, just absorbing the sun. It's so funny. And this one here seems to be a bit of an outcast. These are probably a couple or something. Just chilling and absorbing the heat from the sun with that black foliage there. Foliage, what am I on about? Feathers. Foliage, that's a tree, you pillock. Feathers. Yeah. There's the other lake, which is where I think they used to have boats on. Rose Garden Cafe. Marvellous. So, hopefully in the next few months, we'll start to see work begin. I like this rose. It's called Hot Chocolate. Very nice, could do with a bit of deadheading though. So yeah, so there we go. So that's a walk. Just showing you a little bit of Graves Park here in Sheffield, South Sheffield. Yeah, and seeing this cafe brought back to life over the next few weeks and months is going to be a very positive thing for this park and for this area of the city. So I'll just finish by just having a bit of a 360. So if you've enjoyed this little walk, please like, share, subscribe and comment. And I'll see you again in the next one. Bye for now.